Under these proposed speed regulations, urban areas would see a reduction in the speed limit to 30 kilometers per hour strictly, while all built-up areas, for example along highways, would have a maximum speed limit of 50 kilometers per hour.
Participants, the current regulation on speed came into force in 2004. A lot has happened. So the purpose of this validation workshop, why you are here, is to obtain your views on the revised, updated regulations and ensure that your comments are incorporated. Participants, the country pledged and is committed to the implementation of the 30 km/h speed limit in the most vulnerable areas of our communities, where vulnerable road users and vehicle mix in frequent and planned manner.
According to the report, road crashes increased by a staggering 16% from 2022 to 2023, reaching a total of 23,608 incidents. Tragically, these accidents resulted in the loss of 4,806 lives and left 16,736 individuals seriously injured.
Many drivers do not recognize the risks involved, and often the perceived benefits of speeding outweigh the perceived outcomes. Somebody says, I want to test if mine can overtake this other vehicle there. There are these who drive new number plates. There are times we say, that is an old number plate. Why should it be ahead of me?
For the highways traversing urban areas, we have retained a 50 kilometers per hour because we also need mobility. Right? We also need mobility on those roads as well as safety. So if you are on the Kampala-Mbarara highway, if you maintain the highway, you will drive at 50 kilometers per hour through Liatonde. If you decide to go into the town, the limit is 30 kilometers per hour. And that applies to motor vehicles constructed to carry passengers and dual purpose vehicles, meaning even the private cars. It applies to motorcycles, tricycles and quadricycles. It applies to public service vehicles and PMOs. It applies to motor vehicles that are drawing trailers. It applies to light goods vehicles, medium goods vehicles, heavy goods vehicles, tractors when drawing trailers and engineering plants.
By imposing lower speed limits in urban and built-up areas, the ministry hopes to create safer environments for both motorists and pedestrians alike.
The reason actually why even I think the global target is landed is maybe the crash, the impact will not be as high. You can knock a person, the person drops down, he will be injured, but the person may survive. But I can tell you, within Penko, 30 kilometers, it is actually at high speed.
Crispus Arenitwe, Abdullah Silubwama, UBC News.